Hello, PDS families. I want to welcome you just a little early to the elementary parent night, which is Thursday, September the 3rd. When I accepted this job in January, one of the first things I thought about was what in the world was I going to say to all those parents sitting out there on parent night? Because I've been to many, many parent nights in the fellowship hall filled with parents. And so I thought to myself, I would probably say the exact same thing, even though we're not in the fellowship hall. And that would be how much I love this school and how excited I am to be here. I would also thank you, and I thank you now for your support and for sending your boys here. We love them. We want the very best for them. And I would have said how great the school year was beginning. Well, you know what? I can still say that because the beginning of the school year has been great. It has been incredible, better than we ever thought it would be. A little different, but your cooperation and support, and those boys are so resilient. They haven't batted an eye with social distancing, with their masks. They are happy. The sounds of school are the same. They are welcoming their classmates that are at home also. So it's been great. It's had a great feel in the community, and I can't wait until we can all be together, a huge group again to be together. Um, the other thing I want to say is that thank you so much for we've gotten emails and smiles out at Carpool and just nice comments about, how we're doing. And you cannot imagine how much we appreciate that. It Something so small can go such a long way, especially to these teachers. We have incredible teachers. They are just first class, and they are looking forward to sharing their instructional goals and their curriculum with you tomorrow night for their boys. Um, the one thing I would want to say is that, again, um, as far as the mitigations we put in place, the boys and you have done a great job. I just want to remind you to and thank you, and to please continue to fill out those health surveys for your sons, and please do those in the morning. I know it's hard to remember. We faculty and staff are also doing it, and we have to remind ourselves or set alarms to do it, but it's so important. It's so important to keep our community safe and healthy. And just last Friday, it was pouring down rain. It was the very first morning of a very rainy Carpool. I could tell there was so much support from the parents. From the first and second graders normally go all the way down to the first grade entrance. The third and fourth graders go to the science lab entrance. The fifth and sixth go into the main entrance. Well, those first through fourth grade entrances, they've got to walk out into the rain. They were buttoned up. They had umbrellas, they had hoods on, and they were set. They were coming to us, walking down, getting ready to walk down, and we thought, no, we don't want them to be soaked before we get here. So, we were saying, come on in the main entrance today, come on in the main entrance, but they didn't bat an eye. Not one of them looked at me and went, do I really have to walk out there? They were walking, and we were saying, no, come on in here. So, again, they are so resilient, and they're incredible. And I know that's a thanks to all of you. What I want to leave you with is that I have been reading a lot of different blogs, education blogs, and I came upon a very short one. Ian Simons is an educational consultant, and he writes blogs, and they're very short blogs. But this particular one was talking about how he had some anecdotal evidence and how he had actually done some surveys with parents of independent schools, elementary schools, high schools, and colleges actually, of what they wanted, and what they were really looking for with the opening of schools during the pandemic. And what he found surprised him a little bit. He kind of came up with a new hierarchical needs for education, and there were 5 of them. And where usually excellence is at the very top, number 1, it was number 5. And I want to read these very quickly. Number 1 was strength. And he said, that means we've got this, that you need to have confidence in us. Number 2 was safety, that we are safe and we're going to keep you and your children and the entire PDS community safe. Number 3 was community. We are in this together. Community is so important, and we want to strive to keep that even when we can't be together in huge groups. Flexibility and adaptability was number 4. We are agile, and of course, all of us have to be around the globe. We have to be very flexible and agile in this day and age. And number 5 was excellence. We are best in class. And while we always strive for excellence, and it is always up there, number 1, excellence in a Christian education and Christian environment. We strive for that. But I want you to know that PDS is strong, we are strong, and we've got this. So I hope you have a great parent night, Thursday night, with our incredible teachers. Thank you.